What's up, hoodie fam? Keep your hoodies on, man. You got braided hoodie in the building. You see it. Braids by Alex. Her link will be in the description. And I mean, you can check her out on social media. Her Twitter is right here. So, yeah, today we here with another one. I got the request to do Kobe versus LeBron James, and I don't know how long this was going to be. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers, but I'm going to keep it 100% G, regardless of the fact. So, let's get into it. See how this going to work. Alright. So first I'm going to start with Kobe. So I don't even need to look shit. So we gonna watch the Kobe career highlights first. Then we got the LeBron's next. So yeah, they always gotta have an intro. Of course, they steal Michael Jordan's the theme music. So basically, what I say for Kobe is he changed his game so many times within his career. He went from an athletic guy to all-around guy to just a scorer to back down. Like he basically adjusted to the situation every single time. I mean, obviously he had Mamba mentality, so he was taking every damn shot he could get. He wouldn't pass that motherfucker at all. But I mean, you expect that with Kobe, especially since he practiced so much every single day. Shit, practice what, about 8 at least? So, I mean, when you practice that much, you have the results that he has, so you can take any shot you want, especially when you've been with a team for 20 years. That's crazy ass shot right there. But, yeah. So basically, it's gonna be kind of hard too, but because Kobe's a shooting guard, LeBron's a small forward. They play totally different, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's basketball. It's about who gets buckets. So, I mean, Kobe got buckets. He did. He took any shot that he wanted. He took any shot that needed to be taken, even the shots that didn't need to be taken. And I would say he was creative with that thing, with the ball. Yeah, when he was dunking though, for real. But I feel like as the older he got, the less efficient he was with the shots he took. The less efficient he was with the shots he made. Just because he wasn't a threat with drive into the basket. I ain't gonna say he wasn't a threat, but he wasn't much of a threat. He wasn't just dunking on people. Shit. That's a lot to say. But I mean, he always scored, always got his 20, 30, 40, 50, it didn't matter. Kobe in 06 was a different dog, for sure. 81 points, I think he averaged 35 that season. I mean, Kobe's a great. But play style wise, skill set wise, people say Kobe wasn't much of a passer. As much as I want to play on that scenario and play on that little stand, he could pass the ball. He was a passer. He just had way better scoring games. I don't know how many assists he averaged. I think it was between 4 and 6. but he never had anyone he could really pass the ball to later on in his career. I mean, he had Shaq earlier on, but Kobe was a scorer earlier on. He hadn't got to the point where his body wasn't broken down where he needed to pass the ball. And it's just like, at that age, when you have Shaq and Kobe on the floor, you got Shaq in the paint, Kobe outside, you can't double team anybody. You can't double team anybody. I mean, you got Fish, you got Ori, you got who else is on the court? Fish, Ori, Kobe, Shaq. Need one more. Shit. Let's throw in Karl Malone or something, just because that's the only person I can remember from that team, because it's been so long. Yeah. But when you got guys like that on the court, guys that can score, guys that can shoot, you don't have to pass the ball necessarily. I mean, one-on-one ball, Kobe is by far the greatest of all time. No one can guard him one-on-one. He has so many moves in his arsenal. His footwork is fantastic. He makes unbelievable shots that he should not make. I mean, just watch the highlights, bro. Like, this shit's crazy. The dude never was rattled. I always wanted to take the clutch shot. I always wanted to, go for the win. He was never scared to take that shot ever. No matter the time in the shot clock, the time in the game, he was never afraid to take the shot. He was never afraid to shoot that thing over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 people. I mean, he scored a nice amount of points over the course of his career. Kobe was a great. Like I said, Kobe was a hooper. Like, look at how he moves. Look at how he moves. Look at how he wiggles, man. He's a hooper. He was fluent with the ball. He could dribble, shoot. He was an underrated passer. The man could dunk when he was younger. No doubt. He was gonna make that shot. He was gonna try his best position in the best position he thought, the best position y'all could be in, or the best position he thought he could be in, if that makes sense. He never shot away. So, Kobe was definitely a dog, for sure. For sure. You just watch the highlights, man. They're not gonna put any past the highlights on it because it's Kobe. They're not. So, but Kobe was definitely a dog. It was definitely a dog. For sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he wasn't an effective rebounder either. I mean, he could have been, but he just was never in there because he was on the perimeter shooting, taking shots. When he got hot, you couldn't stop him. Like I said, man, you got to bear with me. It's a lot to say about both of these guys. It's a lot to say about them because they're both great. So, yeah, like I said, you couldn't stop Kobe one-on-one. Great scorer. He could lock up, play D. He played through numerous injuries. Man won a ring with 2 broken fingers. He shoot over the top of you and 7 other people. When he was locked in, which is 99% of the time, you couldn't get him out of that. Tremendous amount of 40-point games, tremendous amount of 50-point games. That man is legendary, bro. He's a Hall of Famer, no doubt. First ballot Hall of Famer. So, see where we're at in the video, man. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna talk to her. So we're at 7:59. So, yeah. As for Kobe, I mean, what, 5 rings, 5 from 7 from the championship, from the NBA Finals, Finals MVP, 3 times. Got the job done. It's beautiful watching him play, just the way he moves, the way he shoots, the way he attacks the game. But him and Shaq was crazy. Nobody could beat that combo. But that's a different video. That's a different conversation for a different time. But yeah, he's different. He's definitely different. definitely different. So we're gonna go to LeBron now. We're gonna go to LeBron. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. All right. So we're on LeBron now. Still playing, career still going. So there's potential for him to do anything past Kareem, past anybody, man. So yeah, I'd say LeBron's prime was in Miami for sure. I mean, he was hella athletic in Cleveland. Coming back to Cleveland, he was more of a, I want to say a distributor, just because he wasn't scoring as much and he was barely getting off the ground. Like, Kyrie helped a lot. I'm not gonna say Kyrie saved him. I'm not gonna say anyone saved him because he deserved the rings. He got the rings. I mean, he was there. They won the game. He deserved it, obviously. I mean, throughout the season, without LeBron, they don't get to the finals. They don't win the finals. So, yeah. So with me, I feel like LeBron is more of a football player. And hear me out. Listen, hear me out. He was an All-American. He was an All-American in high school. Play receiver. That was basically his first sport that he was nationally recognized for. I mean, he has great IQ. He's a football player. He's basically a football player with great IQ. Cause look at how he moves. Think about how your school running back dribbles the basketball, and then look at LeBron. Think about how your lineman dribbles the basketball. Think about how your receiver that plays straight football dribbles the basketball. Think about how they move. Watch LeBron move. Watch him move. He doesn't move like a running back with a basketball. You saw how Kobe moved. You saw how fluid he was with the ball. But look at LeBron. He's definitely bouncy though. I can't even lie. He's definitely bouncy. He doesn't move like a football player to you. You don't see it. You do. You see it. But LeBron's an all-around player. Him. Great passer, great rebounder, plays defense. Kobe's the better scorer. Passing wise, Kobe's underrated, but LeBron he has him in passing. He has him in rebounding too. Defense, Kobe has LeBron. I mean, LeBron had the chase downs in the beginning of his career, all the blocks, but he declined with it as he became a Laker. Kobe played defense his whole career. And that's not to be biased because my favorite player is Shaq. My favorite player, like my favorite guard now is D Rose. So both of my favorite players didn't really fuck with either of these guys. Like, Bron's definitely more athletic. Clutch, no. Clutch, no. Clutch defensive wise, I feel like he has more. He has a higher potential to be clutch defensive wise just because of his athleticism and his frame. He's definitely nasty though. He's a great. Him and Kobe, they're both greats. Leading the team, I feel like Bron can lead the team better than Kobe. He can. Bron's more of a team player. In the sense of saying Bron is gonna uplift you, not try to tear your head off in practice. Either can work. Either can work, but Bron is more of the pat you on the back type, let you know you're doing good. Kobe's more of a you fucking up. Kobe's gonna keep torching your ass and he's gonna let you know about that. Bron wants to get everybody involved in the game at all times. Kobe was more of a, if you're not in the game, I'm just gonna get in it and I'm gonna do what I gotta do and get the job done and try to win this game. Bron is passive with it in clutch time. See, look at how he moves. He moves like a football player. He moves like a football player. Yeah, Bron is more of a team player. I mean, he's higher on the scoring list. His footwork is not it's not as good as Kobe's. It's there. It's getting there. He's working on it now. You can see him doing post fades now, doing post fades, trying to get the dribble moves right. Like, look at that. Look at that. He moves like a football player. But he's trying to get the dribble moves down. The jump shots are not there yet. He's working on that. I mean, it's definitely gotten better. Athleticism-wise, he has Kobe beat. He's faster, jumps higher, he's stronger, he's bigger. Skill-wise, he passes better. He's not a better shooter. He's a better rebounder. He blocks better. Kobe has the steals there because Kobe was locked down. He stayed in front of his guy. That's the end of that video. So I feel like I should wrap it up now just because that one's done. So yeah, Kobe. Okay, hold on. So the ultimate question: Kobe or LeBron? I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm not gonna dodge the question. I'm gonna answer it. So I feel like Kobe or LeBron. It just depends on who you would rather play with. Would you rather play with a guy that wants to involve you in the game, that's all around, that won't take that first shot, that will give the best shot? He would take the best shot. He would pass it off and give the best shot to the guy in the best position. Or would you rather have the guy that's gonna take over? He's the alpha, you're the beta. If he passes you the ball, he passes you the ball. You gotta get used to him shooting the motherfucker all the time, which isn't a bad thing. He makes his shots. He's gonna lock up on D, but he's gonna get you better. See the two trade-offs? LeBron, he wants you better. His way of getting you better is gonna be more passively. He'll take the beta side sometimes and be the alpha sometimes. It's shareable, like with Kyrie and LeBron. And you see the alpha with Kobe and Shaq. Kobe got Shaq shipped off. So it's two trade-offs. So it's just like, who would you rather play with? The guy that's gonna take the shots, he's a shot taker, and most of the time he's a shot maker. But he leads and misses, but he's a shot maker. That may pass you the ball sometimes. If you're on, he'll pass you the ball. If you're off, he's not gonna get you involved. He's gonna keep on going with his and get himself on and keep going and win the game. Or you got the guy that's gonna try to get you involved, try to get you hot, get you on, even when you're off. Gonna keep hitting you when you're open, and it's gonna lift you up. I mean, me, I want to be with the guy that's gonna pass me the ball. So I'm gonna choose LeBron. That's who I'm choosing. I'm gonna choose LeBron. I don't feel like it's bad playing with either one. I just feel like it just depends on your play style. And that's who I would determine the best player out of these two. That's how I would determine the best player out of these two. My play style. I like having a rock in my hands. I like shooting the ball. I like dribbling the ball. I love passing the ball. I can throw Bron oops. I can throw Bron dishes off the pick. Bron can throw me dishes off the pick. Dishes in the corner. I spot up, shoot a three. Or he throw me a hoop, I dunk that motherfucker. It's just who you want to play with. Kobe, on the other hand, you throw him oops, the young Kobe. The older Kobe, you hitting him in the post. He's posting up. He's, hitting the ball with a fadeaway, shooting in the face. You just got to get ready for the rebound if he does miss. So, me, I'm choosing Bron. Comment down below who you would choose. It was a great video. Like I was saying, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. Subscribe to your boy, hit the bell. Like, comment. What do you want to see next? You know what I'm saying? Help Hoodie Fam grow. We in here. Braided hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Braids by Alex. Something like the young AI, AI in Philly. Something nice, something light, something quick, easy, serious, nice. Got the cranium on point, the cranium in check, so yeah, like I was saying, it was fun doing this video. I love basketball, so yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, help Hoodie Fam grow. We gonna do something. We changing the world. We goldified out here. We're goldified. It's a movement. It's definitely a movement. So just be the best at what you can be. Be the goat at what you do. Just be the goat at what you do. Don't give up. Just push through. Keep your head up. So hoodie out.
Why is you mad? What is you jealous for? Behind my back talking no one good and well, you can't handle smoke.